I find that for many people, origami is still something that kids do. There's a perception that it's simple or simplistic. The reaction that I commonly get when people see my work for the first time is that, wow, I can't believe that's origami. I'd like to see origami become familiar enough so that people can see past the medium to the message that I'm trying to convey in the first place. My name is Joseph Wu. I'm an origami artist based in Vancouver. I started origami when I was 3 years old. My dad bought me a book one day when I was about 3, and he showed me how to follow the pictures, and I just sort of took it from there. I enjoyed it right off the bat. As someone with ADHD, I very naturally have a lot of different interests, so I do draw inspiration from many, many sources. And I've tried to draw upon stories from different cultures for the things that I create. I've often said that origami is the art form that comes closest to creating something out of nothing. All you need is a piece of paper and your hands and an idea, and you can create something. I'm finding things that I want to say, and I'm using origami as a medium to say them. You know, technical skill and knowledge is great. You can't do much without it. But if that's the be-all and end-all, then it isn't art in any sense of the word. Some of the things I've done recently include a series on depression, since I too struggle with depression myself. I did 12 pieces that show 12 different aspects of depression, each one represented by a face inside of some sort of a dish or a vessel. When struggling with things like depression, having something that takes you away from it is certainly helpful. What I chose this time wasn't entirely taking me away from it, but it was shifting the focus. The other purpose of the project was also an educational purpose. It was a chance to explain to people, well, this is what depression feels like. I think my favorite part of doing origami is actually before the folding starts. There's a very short period of time, usually a minute or less, where my subconscious just goes into overdrive. The design takes form, and it's that moment of creation that is probably the most satisfying. The need to create things is very strong for me. Whether or not it's for a purpose or if it's just for my own sanity, the origami has given me a venue for that.